Hi guys, this is Carlin Liborio, and I just wanted to show you a sneak peek of my latest resource. This one is for fourth grade teachers, which is my favorite grade since that's the grade I teach. This one is a paired passage, and it also not only does it have informational ECRs on each of the two paired passages, it also has informational questions on both similarities and also differences where they can pull from both of those passages. I also have an argumentative ECR this time, very exciting. And that one I decided to go ahead and give two sample answers, one for one side of the argument and one sample answer for the other side of the argument. So let's take a look. So this tells you what is included. It's going to have the links to all of the star passages. It's going to have teaching suggestions. I try to include a pacing and modeling suggestion so you have everything you need to teach this. Nonfiction anchor charts, four squares that are blank, and two sample four squares that are filled out, and the purpose of those is to guide discussion in the classroom when you're diving deep into those passages. Venn diagram, there's some blank ones. There's one that's already filled out that you can edit and display on your smartboard when you're talking about similarities and differences. That'll really help your students to do that Venn diagram. There's one SCR for each passage. And all of these SCR and ECRs were created with specific TEKS vocabulary in the questions. So you'll see that um, they're very much based on the TEKS. Differentiated ECR planners with sentence starters. I included the student-friendly cheat sheet rubrics. I included the student-friendly checklist, and I also included the argumentative planner. And that one has a different color coding system. 5 ECR prompts, 2 that are on each passage, those are informational. 2 that are on the paired passages, those are informational, and then 1 argumentative. And then you'll see with the 7 sample answers, those are all color coded so that when you're showing your students the sample essays, you can focus on orange is the transitions, red is the central idea, blue is your text evidence from the passage, whether it's quoted or paraphrased. Green is where you are explaining. So you can really pull those parts out to show your students visually with those colors. Okay, so this is all the links. All of the ECRs and SCRs have Google Doc links that you can post right to Google Classroom, suggested pacing. These are the four squares. They're filled out for each passage. SCRs. This is the argumentative planner, checklist, scoring cheat sheets, and here are all the ECRs. And then this shows you, like I said, the color coding. So there's your first answer. Here's a simplified answer. I thought this would be good if you just wanted to show some of your lower students or SPED students a simpler answer where they're just giving a little bit of evidence, a little bit of explaining, but they have an introduction and conclusion. Some of these other ones are more detailed. This is a different planner that I created to do a question where you're asking about a similarity with with a paired passage. So for this one, I showed you that, and some of them I filled out in the planners, and some of them I just wrote as an essay. So you can kind of see both. This one is differences. Okay, this one is the argumentative. So the question, it'll take you through basically one viewpoint of writing that the horse The miniature horses make a better guide animal than dogs, and reasons why, and then evidence is the blue, and then the green is all in your own words. Pink is the reasons, and the red is the central idea. Now, there's something new or different in opinion writing or argumentative writing. At the bottom, you'll notice that there are yellow highlights. Those are definitive words, which I think I have another lesson on that. But definitive words are words that uh, make your opinion writing stronger and more confident. So those are good to add into your conclusion. I also used orange for those transition words. And then this is the other side saying that dogs make better guide animals. And these are the answers to the SCRs. And that is it. I hope you enjoy this resource. I hope you and your students enjoy this resource. I know I'm going to be using it next week so we can compare notes. All right, we're in this together, and I hope you guys have a great week. Thanks. Bye.